Wrong Suno, y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all can check me out on Bootleg podcast. We going crazy. You know the vibes. Banger.
Bootleg Cat Podcast, special guest in here, my guy, Ron Suno.
Wrong Suno, you know the vibes. We outside every day, all the way from New York to Cali.
You already know the Bronx is in the building.
Bronx is here. We everywhere.
Yeah, it's crazy. You never been on my show though.
Nah, never, right?
Yeah, no, you never been on my shit. We did the Above All shit. We hung out in New York. We did corner store brunch.
Hold on, Kev. Make a wish.
1111. You know what's great
1111.
about that? That's the name of my nightclub.
What?
1111.
That's crazy. See how life work?
See how that worked? Damn it. You got a new album coming?
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. We dropped
February?
Yeah, February 10th. I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? 2023 vibes, new energy, new music. So we just giving them a new type of vibe, you heard?
What's the name?
It's gonna be called It's My Time. Cause I feel like right now it's definitely my time. Like after everything I work for, me and the team, like we like 2023, we destined for greatness. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you had a busy 2022 too. Obviously, you guys put the group project out.
Yeah.
With you on point like OP, Dusty, Ross Wish.
That's a fact.
You were the only guy not from Brooklyn on that, huh?
Nah, most definitely.
Yeah.
And I feel like probably the only person that ever did a tape with Brooklyn people in New York like that. You feel me? Especially like speaking from the Bronx.
It's bridging the gap, right?
Yeah. So I feel like I was probably the only person to do that in a minute. Make a tape with Brooklyn people, and like I feel like it's uniting New York to one. You feel me?
Have you been able to chop it up with Dusty since he been locked up?
I mean, yeah, I still send my love out and shit, but you feel me? I ain't really get to speak to him, you heard? But when the time is right, I definitely gonna speak to him.
I mean, I think he knew he was going in, so.
Yeah, he gonna be out real soon.
Yeah, it's not like he's gonna be gone for a long time.
Yeah, he gonna be real soon. We gonna turn this shit up again, you heard? She'll never stop, you heard?
100%, man. Do you feel like finally, in the last like year and a half or two, people have, because you kind of bursted on the scene as somebody who was really funny online. Do you feel like now people are starting to see you as like the rapper first? Are you getting the respect you think? Because, you know, when you come in as like an entertainer, you got to kind of earn the respect of the hip hop community a little bit harder.
That's a fact. I feel like now people understand because it's a new lane.
Right.
You know? At first, it wasn't trending because like when you hear music and you hear like where I came from, I was doing skits at first, but I was still focused on music on the side. So I feel like that time, entertainment wasn't really lit in the music business because people that was doing drill music and things like that had a different type of side of them. You feel me? You never get to see the fun side of them, so it was more serious. And that's why I feel like now you got YouTubers and all these new people. Now it's a new lane for rappers to do shit like that. And since I was being the first rapper to do it, it's like I opened the doors for a lot of new artists to be themselves.
Yeah, when we think of drill music, we think of like very serious, like, you know, aggressive subject matter. And then you got someone like yourself who's just hilarious.
That's a fact.
Who's not afraid to be like himself. Because a lot of rappers are afraid to be themselves, man. They're like, they got to put on this facade or this character when they're on camera. And I feel like you've always kind of been unapologetically yourself.
Yeah. I feel like, it's just people, like with music, it's just like, it be the fans too, you feel me? Like, they don't want to like show the fans that side because they feel like the fans not going to like it, you heard? So it's always like a pride thing. Like, they don't want to lose people. You feel me? Like, say if a nigga like always serious, you so open side, don't want like...
Right.
You just gotta,
I think that's the shit that fans like more.
Yeah, but
they feel like you're more relatable.
Yeah, but in life though, it's like everybody will always be like, they don't know until you take a risk. Sometimes you gotta take that risk.
Yeah.
I was willing to take that risk, like to do everything, like whether it was funny and it was crazy, you heard? And they doubted it too, you heard?
Yeah.
They never thought I would be able to do it. So now I feel like time is definitely right for me to make music about it and still be funny with it too.
I think that's dope, man. Who was on the album? Any features?
Yeah, we definitely got a lot of features on it. We got over 6 features probably for me. I got Asian Doll, I got Shy K, Dougie B, C Blue. I got the 41 Kids. It's a lot of features on there, and especially like New York orientated because I feel like as New York, we always gonna stand out. Other than, like, for me, a lot of states, you feel me? Because a lot of states doing their thing, but when you talk about New York, the drill scene is so impeccable because you got the people from different sides that's doing drill, like R&B. You got Alicia Keys, everybody that's doing drill, Kanye West. So I feel like me going back to New York and circling to do songs with these people and show that we still.
Yeah, how crazy is it to hear like Alicia Keys singing over a drill beat? Like that shit's
shit-
kind of crazy, right?
That shit growing, yo.
Yeah.
By the day, like the more is new artists, the more is new sound for the drill genre. It's always gonna grow. It's gonna last too.
Would you consider Fabio to kind of be like one of the godfathers of this New York drill shit? Because I feel like he was kind of one of the first guys, even before pop. I feel like he kind of was the guy who like nationally was making noise. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'll give him his flowers, yo. He definitely put on for a lot of people, you feel me? Especially in New York, because he did a lot of features, yo. So I'm definitely giving him his flowers for that.
Explain to me. Well, first of all, kudos to you, K Flock and Dougie B for being men enough to kind of put issues aside before things get out of hand and get
Facts.
I thought that was a dope thing to see because a lot of artists we don't see people squashing beef. We see somebody on especially in New York, people are losing their lives left and right, man. So I thought that was amazing considering you guys are all from the Bronx. And I feel like the Bronx in the drill scene is not as big as guys from Brooklyn. I mean, you guys are kind of like waving that flag and to be as a united front. I think that's important. What was behind you guys, burying the hatchet and squashing the beef?
I feel like sometimes like it's just be miscommunication.
Most of the time,
Most of the time, like miscommunication. Like I met people in person, like you feel me. Like when I met Dougie B, we talked in person. You feel me. So it's like those type of vibes you gotta see because a lot of times it be the internet. So you got the internet in between people. It always could stop a situation. Like even with like you go back to like 50, Tupac, there's probably mad shit going on with the blows, all types of shit. But then you meet people, you sit down, it's different. You feel me. So I feel like you gotta sit down with certain people. And see the bigger picture, you heard?
So you guys just kind of sat down and were like, "Hey, what are we doing?" Like,
like you feel me? Even with my man's Bo guy, you heard? He said collab over competition. Like that's a quote that I'm always gonna feel like that's gonna stand out to me because it's like at the end of the day, when you compete with people, it's never gonna last because when you collab with them, you can make something.
Yeah, let's get some more. There's more money in collabing than there is in beefing.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like I could be the artist to do that too because it's like I don't have beef with anybody. Like I don't make diss tracks. I don't make the type of music where people feel like I gotta choose a side. So when I bring all these people together, it's gonna make sense.
Yo, what up? We got to stop the interview real quick to tell you about our family over at MyBookie. That's right. Lots going on in basketball right now. Lots going on in the NFL. Playoffs are about to start. Super Bowl's coming up. So much to gamble on. Let's win some money. Go to MyBookie right now. If you sign up for a new account, mybookie.ag, you can gamble from wherever you're at. Yes. Go to MyBookie and use the promo code Bootleg when you sign up for that new account, and they will match your first deposit up to $1,000. That's free money in your pocket that you can gamble with. So if you put $1,000 in your account, they're going to give you another $1,000 to gamble with. So go to mybookie.ag right now. Sign up with that new account one more time. They will match your first deposit up to $1,000. All right. So like maybe you want to put $200 on the Cowboys or some bullshit to win the Super Bowl. You're going to lose that money because fuck the Cowboys. But let's say you do want to put some money on the Cowboys. You sign up, you put $200. They'll give you another $200. On top of that, free money to gamble with. It's called the double deposit bonus, and you can only get it by using the promo code Bootleg. So go to MyBookie right now, sign up for an account. Let's get back to the interview.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I do think that like you do stand out in that way amongst your peers who make drill music as to where a lot of your music's subject matter isn't necessarily derived in
So that lane.
killing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, and it's like you feel me. And granted, like my music's still gonna make people adrenaline rush.
Of course,
Like,
of course. You got so much energy. You
can
can't
still,
help it.
Yeah, you can still go crazy to my music, but not necessarily to the point where you gotta, for me, go out the window for that. You can still get crazy.
Do you feel like, in general, some of the guys in the drill scene are kind of maturing because, there has been people who have lost their lives. Not anybody associated with you per se, but I just mean in terms of like, now that you got guys like the new mayor of New York talking about banning drill music and certain radio stations saying we won't play certain drill music. Do you feel like collectively the scene is starting to kind of realize like there's more money if we don't hurt each other and if we kind of just
Nah,
You don't think so?
I just feel like niggas is wiping themselves out. You heard? Niggas. You heard? Because people gotta understand like when you worry about little shit, you not gonna last out here. You heard? So I feel like it's the people that's open to do shit right now is the people that's still here. You heard? So it's always gonna be new artists. So I feel like the drill scene is not getting clear. It's just people not lasting. So it's not that much people rapping on that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm just one of the few to be still doing this because I feel like I stay in my lane. I don't gotta feed into the negativity. So it's like, in this lane, you gotta just know how to last. You heard?
Have you had a big homie in the rap game in New York just put his arm around you, give you some game?
Yo, I got good management. You heard? And I got a good family.
No, you do have great management. Shout out to my guy Bo.
Good management.
I mean,
good
like
family.
any OG rappers, like a Fat Joe or like a Nori.
Like just watching growing up.
No, like somebody who co-signed you, who
like because
reached out.
You know what it is. When you do it independently, you learn more. So it's like me being an independent artist and just teaming up with certain different labels. It's like it's artists that's doing shit, but they never get the experience to be hands-on. So when you hands-on shit, you get to see. So I'm learning everything. So a lot of these artists don't know. So I get to talk to them and see what I could do. You know? Like,
I mean, you obviously you're.
funny shit.
I was gonna say like you are very in terms of your ceiling. I feel like it's like superstardom because of your personality. Would you ever consider acting, doing movies, shit like that?
Nah, most definitely. I ain't gonna lie. Like when the time is right, when it makes sense, I'm definitely gonna do that. Like I'm just waiting for the opportunity. Hell yeah.
That'd be crazy. Would you
gonna do
would
that?
do a TV show or some shit?
I have an own TV show for me seeing no girls' backs. It'll go viral. Like I have my own shit. It'll be viral.
Yo, what is the one skit you've done that you got the most backlash about? Or negative feedback where people are like, yo, you what the fuck are you doing? Because you've had some wild skits.
Probably the new shit, the horse challenge. Like I feel like, ooh, they got the bootleg coming over, bootleg cap.
Just slide that thing back. There you go. It's right on.
I feel like the horse challenge because you got some people that
I haven't seen this. So what is it?
Yeah, it's called the horse challenge where I'm sitting on girls' backs because I don't got a permit or a license. So when I sit on a girl back, it's still transportation.
Wait. So and she travels for you?
Travels for me.
So she's like your horse.
She's my horse, you feel me? So now it's the horseback challenge. But I feel like that's something that people gotta understand, you feel me? Because you got different sides.
That's my kind of humor.
That shit about to go viral though.
Maybe for the wrong reasons, but I'm with it. That shit is amazing.
You feel me? That's why it's like, you feel me? It's however you look at it. But
how much you weigh? Like a buck 50, buck 55?
Nah, probably like it's 170, 168. I ain't gonna lie. Probably right now, I don't know. I definitely gotta check.
The horseback challenge.
Yeah, I'm getting on any girl back. If she will let me.
I love that.
A lot of girls got strong backs.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you single at this point in time, Ron? Are you in
I'm not gonna say I'm single. I'm having fun.
You're having fun.
I'm having fun.
That's important.
I'm young.
You are young.
So I gotta have fun. I don't gotta settle.
How much music are you currently sitting on? Outside of the album. We know the album's coming. How many songs is that? And then I'm sure you got hard drives full of shit.
Yo, every time I go to the studio, I do a song.
So you got a lot of music.
Yeah, like literally every time in my life that I went to the studio, I did a song. Like if the studio was booked for like me,
yeah,
I did a song. So I feel like that's like over 1,000. Over 1,000 songs.
What's your writing process? Do you punch in or do you write down?
I freestyle.
So you do line by line?
Yes, majority of the time I just come up with the hook.
Okay.
I come up with the hook. I try to make it catchy. Like sometimes it depends on the beat too. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it could be a hit or miss because music is not gonna always be 100%. So like I feel like with beats, if the beat match my personality, it's gonna be a hit. So it's gonna be natural. I go in the booth, I make a hook. That shit, that ass, bro. This is natural, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah, I feel like you do have a proclivity for hooks for sure.
I feel like try to draw the fans. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even with Grabber, what they gonna say. Even with Wop Wop, the remix. I feel like that remix got so much views. You would have thought it was the original one.
Right.
You feel me? Like shout out to the Skelly Bang. Shout out to you feel me? Everybody that did their thing on the remix, but I had the best remix. I ain't gonna lie. Like
You know,
I make the catchiest songs.
You know what's crazy is the first time I ever see someone smoke a spliff in my life was when I saw you do it.
Nah, well,
Because that's some real like East Coast shit.
papers and grabber, no backwards.
I saw you like rolling a cigarette. It was weed with like the leaf chopped up in it. What the fuck these Bronx ass motherfuckers doing?
Nah, yeah, that's the new. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Like that's how I feel like you gotta smoke out here, cause you can control your blunt. Like I feel like with a backwood, you can't even control how much.
So you have a
leaf
paper, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you put the weed in it, and then you chop up the grabba leaf.
I mean, it should come up already like chopped up.
Okay. So
Yeah, you go to the store,
so you go to the store and there's just a chopped grabba leaf you buy.
Yeah.
And then you sprinkle that in.
Yeah.
Roll it up.
Yeah, that shit go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
So it's like 50% cigarette, 50% blunt.
Nah, that's you from like a different borough or something. Like I'm from the Bronx. I smoke
That's some split shit.
90% weed, 10% grabber.
Yeah, okay.
But I put the grabber in the right place.
Nice.
Bow.
Look at you.
90% weed.
That's the ratio. 90%
and you
weed,
gotta
10%
smoke
grabba.
solid. Yeah, a lot of I smoke good weed. You heard like.
Hey, what up? It's Bootleg Kev here to stop the interview and tell you about Blue Chew. Yes. Do you have a dick? Does your husband have a dick? Maybe. Does your boyfriend got a dick? Does your wife have a dick? Who knows? It could be harder, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Blue Chew will get your dick real hard to kick off that new year. You know what I'm saying? If you want your dick harder than advanced trigonometry, senior year high school, then go to bluechew.com right now. Use the promo code BOOTLEG and get 1 month supply for free. That's right, free. All you got to do is pay $5 in shipping. They're going to deliver the Blue Chew right to your fucking door in discreet packaging. All right? Same active ingredient as Viagra and Cialis in a chewable form, very discreet packaging, mailed to your house. You don't have to go to a doctor's appointment in person with anybody. You don't have to worry about embarrassing conversations with strangers about your fucking dick, bro. Nobody wants to talk about their dick with a stranger. I take that back. Lots of people like to talk about their dicks with strangers. If you're not that kind of guy or girl or them, all you got to do is go to Blue Chew right now and use the promo code BOOTLEG, and you're going to get it sent straight to your door. That's right. They also got the new mint chewable. That's the same active ingredients as Levitra. So there's a lot of options to get your dick right in the new year. It's 2023. Yeah? Your dick shouldn't be flaccid after a nice, long, stressful night. No, your dick should be ready. You don't want to be a victim of too much stress, too much anxiety, and then you look down and you can't stay hard. Can you imagine how fucking embarrassing that is? You get yourself a nice, lovely fucking young lady. You bring her to the place. You're nervous. Maybe she's a little out of your fucking league. And you start thinking too much. And that dick's not going to perform. It's not. It's not going to perform how you'd like it to. But you know how it will perform? If you're on that fucking Blue Chew, you're going to put in a fucking Luka Doncic 61-point fucking performance on that pussy, all right? So go to bluechew.com right now. Use that promo code BOOTLEG. Let's get back to the interview. I mean, this is what's kind of crazy about New York now. Because the first time I met you was like the day after it became legal. It was like the day, right, Cyrus?
Crazy.
Weren't we out there like the day it happened?
That's crazy.
So I didn't get to really see like, I just went back and that shit is the wild, wild west. Like you go to the bodega and there's fucking a jar of weed behind the fucking counter and they're selling eighths at like every random corner store in New York City. There's fucking tables full of that shit at the park. Like,
yo,
we're in the middle of an interview, bro.
Yo, you outside?
It's a girl.
Now, yo, if you outside, I'm gonna come get you.
Hey, send your boy out.
It's a girl.
Look, the pussy pulled up.
Are you gonna put that interview?
The Cali puss has slid.
Nah, yeah, but what you was saying? You said
no, I'm saying
shit.
that the weed is everywhere in New York.
Nah, yeah, niggas is getting weed anywhere now.
But it's even mushrooms is everywhere.
Yo, I keep hearing about mushrooms though. What's up though?
The shrooms is
Hey,
everywhere.
what's up? Like that's just, like accessible now?
Yeah, in New York City,
It's legal. Shrooms is legal.
Bro, I don't know. I just know they were selling them.
But I feel like everybody's taking shrooms this year. Like it's so trending right now.
Yeah,
like somebody, like I feel like I get asked to take a shroom.
Have you tried any?
More, nah.
Why not?
Cause I just smoke weed and I drink a little bit of liquor. Like if I'm lit, like
So you won't do like heroin?
Nah, I don't know what the fuck, nah, you bugging. Nah,
Ron, we can't shoot up after this?
No,
Do some real 70s
Yo,
white
yeah,
people drugs?
Keep that clear. I ain't doing none of that. Yeah, nah, but it's crazy though.
You want to smoke some meth?
A lot of these rappers probably be doing shit. You heard?
For
Like,
sure. These motherfuckers
I smoke so much good weed. I don't even gotta
Listen,
do
these
that.
rappers definitely be coked out of their fucking brain.
Nah, but for me,
I don't know about heroin. I don't know anybody who's done heroin.
Heroin, yeah, I never met a person that did that.
Most rappers do a lot of cocaine.
Yeah, I ain't
Just-
gonna lie though. Whatever, keep them going. You feel me?
Nah.
I don't condone that. You heard?
No, you
Listen,
can't condone that shit.
Stay away from the drugs. Cause listen, they're killing our young fans. They're killing our young people. Stop it.
Random question, Ron. Have you ever paid for sex?
I mean, if you want to talk about like necessarily like Ubers, food, like that's what I could say.
Have you ever
Like, not just directly.
You've never went to a rub and tug?
You talk about a spot like
Yeah.
no,
You never gotten a massage? You
No.
never got rubbed down?
no.
The little
I did.
Right. But it was free?
You funny. I know. How you know? Bro, you know you went there.
So you might have paid for a massage.
Yeah, I pay for the massage, of course.
There was a happy ending.
Happy ending, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Nice. How old was the lady? Was she like an old Asian lady?
Nah, hell no. She was like 30.
She was probably 37.
Yeah, 30 something. But that was when I was like 19. I was like 19 when I went out. Hell yeah.
How much music are you releasing this year? We got the new project February 10th.
Yeah, that tape gonna have 12 songs. That tape gonna have 12 songs.
Are you like spinning the block pretty soon? Or are you gonna let it live for a while? What are you doing?
I mean, like, I'm gonna let that shit marinate. Cause they all hits. Like, I did songs with mad people.
Right.
Them shits is fire. So when I drop that, niggas gonna tune in. I still got unreleased shit that I'm probably gonna just put out. But for the most part, like, I'm just gonna go crazy. In general, like, all lanes, like, YouTube, music,
Right.
TikTok, Ron Suno.
Who do you got as the greatest? I mean, you're from a very legendary borough. It's literally where hip hop started. The birthplace of hip hop is the Bronx. Who's in your top 5 Bronx MCs of all time? You can't say yourself.
fucked up.
You can't say yourself.
Said MCs. Like,
Yeah, rappers.
I can't even think of rappers from the Bronx. That's too old. Like,
Big Pun, Fat
Joe. I could say Fat Joe, Big Pun. Who I'm gonna say? Like, yo, Max. Who from the Bronx was rapping back then? I don't know.
Just ever.
Cause I was listening to 50. Like,
That's Queens.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I'm from the Bronx, but when I was growing up, I'm listening to 50. I'm listening to fucking Fabulous, Jay-Z.
Lots of Brooklyn and Queens.
Brooklyn, Queens, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Of course, Fat Joe, you heard?
Shout out to Joey Crack.
Yeah. Who?
Joey Crack. They call him Joey Crack. Joey Crack the Don.
Oh, yeah, that's what they be calling him?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet. Nah, I mean, yeah.
Don
listen.
Cartagena, man.
I mean, listen, Fat Joe instrumental, that's why I did the weed challenge too, you heard? I made a challenge to his instrumental. I know he seen that. You heard? Like,
Have you met Fat Joe yet? You guys both on Empire.
Did I see him yet? I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know. I
gotta
be seeing
happen.
everybody. I don't know if I seen them. I probably, he came to my hood though. He came to my hood.
I came to your hood.
Yeah, you came to my hood, got a chopped cheese. I ain't gonna lie, but he came to my hood. He did like I think he was like, yo, Max, you remember he came to co-op, you remember? What he did though, he did something. I forgot. Gang took a pic with him though, yo.
Wow.
That was before I did all this.
Yo, when we were hanging out in your area, we were just like hanging out in some random courtyard
yeah,
for like
houses on the
2
corner.
hours. And I was like, my boy's from the Bronx. And I dropped him my location. He's like, bro, you are in the middle of the shit over there.
Nah, yeah, you was in the trenches. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
It was cool though.
You was in the trenches.
Yeah,
but
we was
you-
flying the drone around that motherfucker.
I made sure you was safe,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
I made sure you was safe.
Cardi B's up there too, best Bronx rappers, right? I mean, she's been putting on for
Yeah,
sure.
that new wave. You
Yeah.
got Cardi B. You got Ice Spice.
Ice Spice is from the Bronx.
She's from the Bronx.
I'm not sure we could put her in any best rapper discussion. She's a rapper though.
Nah, yeah, she's doing her thing though. I ain't gonna lie.
She is doing her thing.
There's mad new people right now coming from the Bronx. I ain't gonna lie. You got Didi Osama.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Yeah. Yeah, he's on fire. He's on fire.
Yeah, he on fire right now.
I didn't even know he's from the Bronx. I just know the fool
I don't think he's from the Bronx.
he's selling out hella
he not
shows.
From, nah, he not, I don't think he's from the Bronx. I ain't gonna lie.
He's like a kid too, right?
Yeah, he a kid, but yeah, he not from the Bronx.
Yeah, you guys are killing it, man. Huh?
Who?
Oh, KRS-One, of course.
Who that?
KRS-One?
You talking about some?
Wait. Ron, you don't know who
I
KRS-One
do,
is?
but what song is that? Bro, we not listening.
Sound of the Police?
Yeah, we not listening to that. We probably sampling that.
Boogie Down Productions?
We sampling that now. We not bumping original.
Step Into a World?
Because we sampling it, yeah? Like, fuck that. I'll bug it. Like,
KRS-One's one of the greatest rappers of all time.
Nah, fact. Shout out to KRS-One. I was listening to Tupac,
You've never
Biggie.
in your fucking life listened to KRS-One.
Yes, I did.
Not one
Yes,
fucking
I did.
time.
I
You're a
listened to
liar.
Aretha Franklin,
Which
Martha
KRS-One
Stewart.
song? Martha Stewart doesn't make music, Ron.
Who Martha Stewart?
She cooks on TV and steals money.
What?
Yeah, she went to prison. She's on TV with Snoop.
That's messed up. I hope you joking. I don't know. I hope you joking.
Name me a KRS-One song you've ever listened to in your life.
The Sound of the Police.
You're so full of shit.
You told me they was song like I know that song.
I named a song for you.
I know that song. Like what other song they made? Like it was in movies though. If it was
The
in a
South
movie,
Bronx. The South Bronx.
I know that song. That's them.
That's Boogie Down Productions. That's KRS-One. Hey, we got to stop the interview real quick to tell you about our family at Hardin. That's right, Hardin, Las Vegas. The craziest dispensary in the world, the #1 dispensary in the United States, let alone in Las Vegas, all right? Maybe you're hitting Vegas with your friends, your girlfriends, whatever. Maybe it's a bachelor party. Whatever's going on, you're going to go watch the Raiders suck cock. Whatever it is, make sure you pull up to Hardin, Las Vegas. Tell them I sent you. They got the craziest selection of premium cannabis I've ever seen in my fucking life. The pre-rolls, the cartridges, the edibles, the flower, all top notch, all the best. The bud tenders are so friendly. It smells great. It smells so good inside of Hardin that they have their own Hardin signature scent candle. See, I sniffed that and I just think of Las Vegas and picking up some amazing weed. All right, so go follow them right now, Hardin_Las Vegas. Shoot them a follow. Get all the details you need. We can get you some of this fly-ass Hardin merch at HardinLasVegas.com. Shout out to our family in Vegas. I'm excited too because coming up, we're going to be doing our very first podcast from Hardin in Vegas with Young Gravy. Oh yeah, it's going down. All right, let's get back to the interview.
Yo,
They
my
beef with...
pops, you don't even know. The nigga that made hip hop for the Bronx, you know how he had crates?
Yeah.
My dad was holding crates.
He was holding the crates?
At that time when hip hop when it was freestyling back then,
When like hip hop was invented, your dad was there?
my pops was there.
Are you telling me your dad invented hip hop?
He was in that generation. He was. I'm influenced by hip hop.
So your dad was there with like Cool Herc and all that shit.
My dad was holding the
Cedric and
yo. What am I?
Cedar.
Yo, I go lie. On my daughter, look on my daughter's neck. I go lie.
Cedric and Cedar.
On my daughter's neck. My dad was. He knew Cool Herc.
Wow.
They knew each other.
Well, look
Facts.
at you. You're fucking...
He lived on that block.
You were born for this shit.
My dad lived on that block when he was younger. I
believe-
swear
bro, I
to God.
believe you.
I swear to God. I was born.
I
with
don't
hip-hop.
believe you've ever listened to
He-
KRS-One.
My pops in the
but I
crib,
believe this.
My pops in the crib freestyling. He in the crib freestyling. I'm already rapping.
Wow.
I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you, bro. Shit real out here, bro. Shit real.
Do you ever listen to any of the UK shit? Any of the like...
Yo, I fuck with Russ Millions, you heard?
With who?
Russ Millions.
Oh, okay.
Me and him probably gonna do something soon. I was talking to him on FaceTime and shit.
I'm such a fake... Like...
I got a song with Buny. You know Buny?
Nah, I ain't
He from the UK. I
I'm
got
not
a
even
song
gonna lie
with
to you.
him.
The only guy that I know
That's
is...
Russ Millions, I think.
I know Central C, and that's about
Yeah,
it.
Central C, that's
he's
right now.
got-
Yeah, right now he's
Somebody
doing his thing.
tell Doja Cat. I'm
Yeah.
trying to indulge in that.
Nah, Central C. Shout, I ain't gonna lie, he lit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to go to UK, you heard? I just got my passport.
Oh, it's over.
Like,
It's
last
over
year,
now. You about to go to Toronto?
I'm about to go everywhere. DR,
Are you allowed back at Rolling Loud yet?
I don't know.
Now that you guys squashed the thing, I feel like you guys should y'all should come out together at the next Rolling Loud. It's kind of fucked up that in New York the cops are cock blocking all the rappers.
Yo, they bugging.
It ain't even Rolling Loud that's doing it. It's the fucking cops, right? Yeah. Is it Jersey or is it the NYPD?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. I ain't do nothing.
Yeah, you're a pretty positive guy.
Yeah, I ain't do nothing, bro. I just stay out of trouble. I don't condone violence. You feel me, bro? I make music for the kids.
You don't do heroin?
Nah, why yo, bro? You do heroin gang?
No, of course.
You
I'm kidding.
Yo, I go lie though. Let me tell you, I sipped lean probably once in life.
That's like liquid heroin. I've never done it.
Yeah, lean. That's what I heard. So that's how I say. Probably I sipped the wok once, cause I took the wok to Poland. You heard? You ever took the wok to Poland?
Is that a Little Yachty song?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He took the wok to Poland. I took the wok to my block. I ain't go to Poland.
I haven't
at that
been
time.
to Poland.
Nah,
I feel like
took
it's
the wok.
racist that you would assume I've been to Poland.
Nah, I'm just saying. Lil Yachty did. I don't know. Did you?
I didn't know. Anybody you want to work with this year that you haven't worked with yet, man?
I need a Justin Bieber feature.
I like that.
Like, what's up? And I need a tell Ice Spice. Let me get her ribs. Like that's it.
Yeah? Have you tried to slide in Ice Spice's DMs at least?
Yo, I gotta say that.
Maybe take her for a
I
chop.
want to talk about that.
You should take her for a chopped cheese
Yo,
date.
little
chopped cheese date?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You take her on a chopped cheese date. You take her right there. You gonna go
Ice
chopped
Spice
cheese
is
date?
here right now.
I can take you on a chopped cheese date. Yeah, take her chopped cheese. I got good chopped cheese, right?
Not in L.A.
LA, yeah, they don't got chopped cheese over there.
No.
They got good
Tacos.
tacos, breakfast. LA good weed. Like I'm going to LA for good weed. That's it.
I do feel like the weed in New York is like hit or miss because it's so available now that it's just everywhere.
Nah, you
Sometimes y'all be getting shit thinking it's some za, and it's just like, okay.
Nah.
I'm not saying you. I mean,
nah,
just
I know, but niggas don't be smoking right out here, man. These niggas in New York, they gotta come to us.
everyone just got a pound of weed in New York now. Just like, yo, you want an eighth? Hold on.
Everybody getting weed. Like, where you getting weed from? Yeah. I smoke Zado.
They got all the bootleg fucking weed bags at the bodegas. You could buy the fucking empty bag. You keep fucking with the mic thing. Jesus Christ.
I don't know why I was doing it. I don't know.
It's because you keep doing this. You keep picking.
You know you did that on purpose?
You keep picking the mic up and twirling it around, and look at.
I can't, like, it's just there.
You keep spinning it
That
around.
shit there. Like, I'm about to grab this shit. Like, I'm gonna just have you can still hear me? I bet. Nah, you know what it is? I don't know. It's just there. I feel like I'm in the studio. Like I'm about to rap. So when I rap, I always fix the mic. Like I'm about to. You feel me? Because you know the mic be shorter than me.
Yeah.
I always bring it up. So I just want to.
Hey, we got to stop the interview to tell you about our family at Odd Socks. That's right, the most comfortable socks in the motherfucking world. Go to oddsocksofficial.com right now. Use that promo code BOOTLEG, and you'll save 20% off. Christmas time is a-coming. And let me tell you something. Their Black Friday sale, if you're watching this before Black Friday, you might be watching it after Black Friday. But if Black Friday hasn't came yet, just like Cyrus hasn't came yet, it's been a while, he's on a drought. Guess what? oddsocksofficial.com, promo code BOOTLEG, 20% off, plus whatever the fuck else is going on with their Black Friday sale. And let me tell you, they got some new licenses we got to talk about, boys. My particular favorites. One of the greatest shows of all time. They got the Beavis and Buttheads. You know what I mean? And this is really a big deal. The Big Lebowski. That's right. The greatest movie to ever exist. And shout out to all you rappers and people who be pouring your lean into this bullshit. Some Mountain Dew Baja Blast socks. Casino. Great fucking movie. You know what I mean? These are pretty fly. Bubblicious. Yeah, that's right. A little Bubblicious. And this is the big one. Big deal here. We got Coca-Cola socks, baby. That's right. Coke's on board. Coke is on board. You know what I mean? We get to put the Coke hat on. Well, this hat doesn't work for me, does it? Doesn't work for me. Anyway, you could get you this hat, though. Hey, Cyrus, take a Coke hat. There you go. Go to oddsocksofficial.com. Use the promo code BOOTLEG right now. Save 20% off. And go purge their website for Black Friday. Get gifts for your family. Your fucking family will love you if you buy them the most comfortable socks in the world. It's that simple. Or you could buy them some fucking bullshit socks. You could go buy them some garbage ass fucking Ethica or some bullshit ass fucking Nike socks. Fuck them. Get Odd Socks. Let's get back to the interview. Well, listen, man.
Yeah.
Your new album comes out February 10th. It's 12 records. 6 features-ish, right? About 6. Yeah. Hopefully Ice Spice responds to your DM soon enough so you can get in her ribs.
Oh, yeah, I know Ice Spice.
Um,
Shit, come on.
we need to set up the KRS-One feature.
Oh, Chaos White. Yo, Keith Murray.
That was random. Are you just naming old rappers?
You know Keith Murray?
Of course.
Yo, you hear me, bro?
Yeah, why are you naming Keith? Hey, sit down and tell me why Bo wants you to tell me about Keith Murray.
Bro. Nah,
what happened with Keith Murray?
Yo, bro, I heard he going viral right now, bro.
He is going viral.
He going viral. Like, I'm just hearing this nigga name, gig. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Do you know anything about him?
He from the Bronx, right?
Is he?
He from
Bo,
the
is Keith Murray from the
He
Bronx?
from the Bronx, bro.
The most beautifulest thing in the world.
Back, bro.
I don't think he's from the Bronx.
Where he from?
Is he from the Bronx? He's not.
Somebody say he's from the Bronx. Yeah, we did an interview in Atlanta, right? Mm-hmm. It was like Keith Murray from the Bronx.
I think
like who that?
Long Island, buddy. Suffolk.
He gassed it. He gassed it.
You know who is from the Bronx?
Oh,
Jerry Springer.
No, he not.
I know he's not. I'm fucking.
I'm about to say, cause yo, between me and you, I keep seeing him. Yo, Bo, yo, Bo, acting like he don't know. Yo, bro, remember I told you I keep seeing Jerry Springer? I don't think he pays. Yo, I keep seeing Jerry Springer.
Why? Like
he on every
is
channel.
He like? I thought you meant like you keep seeing him in your dreams. And
Nah.
He's
The
like,
nigga on every
Ron,
channel. What am my mother?
You are not
the nigga do
father.
talk shows. The nigga do talk shows. He do game shows. He do mad shit.
He's like a judge.
Yeah, he did.
He is a judge on
Bro,
TV.
he do everything. Like
it's crazy. All right, well, listen, Ron Suno, we appreciate you pulling up, man.
Yo, bro, thank you for having me.
You already know. Go get the new album February 10th.
Facts, man.